This is an informational video produced by Hunt Country Jewelers of Purcellville, Virginia. We are in the process of making a new original piece of jewelry, and we start with the center stone. In this case, it's an aquamarine crystal that we're going to cut and polish into a rectangular shaped gemstone as the centerpiece. And we start by reviewing the crystal. In this case, it's an 8.75 carat aquamarine from Mozambique. And in reviewing the crystal, it's been somewhat preformed in advance, somewhat crudely. It gives us a reasonable orientation in a certain shape, in this case a rectangular shape. If we look at the diagram behind, the intention of faceting a gemstone is to cut it in a way that allows the light to come in and out of the stone in favoring your eye. This is an example diagram of a round brilliant showing the top of the stone called the crown, the bottom of the stone called the pavilion. A side profile shows the crown and pavilion with the edge between the two, which is called the girdle. We can cut one side and then we'll transfer it to another rod and we'll cut the other side. Cutting being a misnomer, it's actually a grinding process. So in this case, we're going to start with a crystal that will be oriented again with the pavilion on the bottom. We'll be cutting that first, which means we'll be attaching the brass stop rod to the top. And we do that with a shellac-based wax, reasonably high temperature, that will affix the crystal to the rod, and then we position it so that we get hopefully the center to the final cut stone as it evolves on the mat.